Welcome, fellow adventurers, thrill seekers, and nature enthusiasts. Are you ready to embark on an unforgettable journey through the breathtaking landscapes of Arches National Park? Join me as we dive headfirst into the heart of the desert, exploring hidden treasures, conquering rugged trails, and uncovering the secrets of this iconic wilderness. From towering arches to majestic rock formations, each moment promises to be a thrilling adventure filled with awe-inspiring sights and unforgettable experiences. And hey, I just started this channel a couple of weeks ago, so I could use all the help I could get to get it going. So grab your gear, buckle up, and get ready to join us on the ultimate desert escapade. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic adventures to come. It was our first time visiting the park, and let me tell you, we were stoked to make the most out of it. We hopped in and hit the road, ready to dive headfirst into the wild beauty of the desert. As we drove into the park, the majestic La Sal Mountains loomed in the distance. Man, it was a sight to behold. With each mile we covered, we couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement building up inside us. This was going to be one heck of an adventure. Our first stop? The iconic Balance Rock. Now, let me tell you, seeing this thing up close was mind-blowing. Standing at a whopping 128 feet above the ground and weighing in at around 3,500 tons, it's no wonder this bad boy has become a symbol of the park. And get this, it's been balancing on that slender pedestal for who knows how long. Talk about defying gravity. With the La Sal Mountains as our background, we just stood there, taking it all in. I mean, how often do you get to witness the sheer power of nature like that, right? It was a humbling experience, to say the least. And as we stood there, gazing up at Balance Rock, we couldn't help but feel a sense of awe wash over us. But our adventure was far from over. With the sun setting in the distance, we hopped back into our Jeep and set off to explore more of the park. With each twist and turn of the sandy roads, we were treated to more breathtaking vistas and jaw-dropping rock formations. And let me tell you, it was one heck of a ride. I want to take a moment to apologize for the quality of the video footage. I know it's shaky and not the best, and I'm truly sorry for that. You see, back in 2018 when we filmed our adventure in Arches National Park, we never intended for the footage to be used for anything other than our own personal memories. We shot it with an older phone, never imagining that it would be shared or viewed by others. So, please forgive the shaky footage and less than ideal quality. It was simply meant to be a keepsake of our unforgettable journey. While it's technically possible to tackle this trail with an all-wheel drive vehicle, I have to admit it would be quite a challenge. The terrain can be rugged, with sharp rocks jutting out in sandy sections that might prove difficult to navigate without the proper clearance and traction. While I can't guarantee that an all-wheel drive vehicle would make it through unscathed, I have seen some determined adventurers give it a shot. That being said, I would strongly recommend deflating the tires to increase traction and reduce the risk of punctures from the sharp rocks. Additionally, having a bit of extra clearance or a taller SUV would definitely be beneficial for navigating some of the trickier sections of the trail. Thankfully, there's enough room along the trail to turn around if someone feels unsafe or decides it's too much of a challenge for their vehicle. It's crucial to be prepared when venturing into the great outdoors, especially on challenging trails like this one. Along with proper vehicle preparation, it's essential to pack some water and food to keep yourself hydrated and nourished in case you encounter any unexpected delays or setbacks. Additionally, bringing along some recovery gear, such as a shovel and tow straps, can be a lifesaver if you find yourself stuck in the sand or mud. Having these tools on hand can make all the difference in getting yourself out of a tight spot and back on the trail safely. So, before embarking on any off-road adventure, remember to pack wisely and prioritize safety above all else. As we navigate the sandy road in our Jeep, the thrill of adventure courses through our veins. With the wind in our hair and the desert landscape stretching out before us, we can't help but feel a sense of exhilaration as we pick up speed. But amidst the excitement, we have to stay vigilant. Sharp rocks lurk beneath the surface, threatening to puncture our tires if we're not careful. So we keep our eyes peeled, ready to slow down at a moment's notice to avoid any mishaps. As we traverse the dry, grassy fields, the terrain takes on a surreal quality reminiscent of something out of a Baja race. It's an adrenaline rush like no other, and every twist and turn fills us with a sense of adventure. Along the trail, there's a section where the terrain articulates the Jeep, showcasing the impressive flex of its suspension. We can't resist the opportunity to capture the moment, pausing to snap a few photos as the Jeep navigates the rugged terrain. It's moments like these that remind us why we love off-road adventures, the thrill of the ride, the beauty of the landscape, and the camaraderie of exploration. The Jeep Wrangler Rubicon is renowned for its impressive off-road capabilities, thanks in large part to its advanced suspension system. With its robust design and superior engineering, the Rubicon's suspension is specially tailored to handle the most challenging terrain with ease. Equipped with heavy-duty components, including solid axles, coil springs, and sway bar disconnect, the Rubicon delivers unmatched articulation and stability, allowing it to traverse rocky terrain and navigate steep inclines with confidence. Whether conquering rocky trails or forging through deep sand, the Rubicon's suspension provides exceptional traction and control, ensuring a smooth and capable ride in even the most demanding off-road conditions. With its legendary four-wheel drive system and innovative suspension technology, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon sets the standard for off-road performance, making it the ultimate choice for adventurers seeking thrills beyond the beaten path, which makes for some awesome pictures. As we navigate the trail, we come upon a section where the terrain transitions to slick rock, presenting us with a series of challenging climbs. This stretch of the trail would undoubtedly pose a significant challenge for an all-wheel drive SUV, requiring precise maneuvering and traction to conquer the steep inclines. As we venture deeper into the desert landscape of Arches National Park, it's impossible not to be captivated by the rich diversity of flora and fauna that call this rugged terrain home. Among the red sandstone cliffs and winding trails, elusive creatures like scorpions and snakes lurk, their presence a reminder of the wild beauty and untamed nature of this ancient landscape. With each step, we tread lightly, mindful of the delicate balance of life that exists here. Yet, amidst the arid desert landscape, life finds a way to flourish. Vibrant wildflowers blanket the ground in a riot of color, while hardy shrubs and cacti cling tenaciously to the rocky soil. Small mammals scurry among the rocks in search of food and shelter. As we immerse ourselves in the natural wonders of Arches National Park, we're reminded of the intricate web of life that binds us all together, and the importance of preserving and protecting these precious ecosystems for generations to come. Arches National Park, located in southeastern Utah, is renowned for its stunning natural beauty and unique rock formations. The park spans over 76,000 acres of high desert terrain, featuring over 2,000 natural sandstone arches, towering spires, and majestic rock formations sculpted by millions of years of erosion. Established as a national monument in 1929 and later designated as a national park in 1971, Arches has captivated visitors from around the world with its otherworldly landscapes and rich geological history. The park's geological story dates back over 300 million years, to a time when this area was covered by a vast inland sea. Over millennia, the shifting tectonic plates and relentless forces of erosion carved out the towering rock formations and sculpted the iconic arches that we see today. The park's namesake arches are the result of a delicate dance between rock and water, with erosion gradually shaping the sandstone into natural arches, bridges, and windows of all shapes and sizes. Among the park's most famous rock formations is Delicate Arch, a freestanding arch that has become an iconic symbol of the American Southwest. Standing at 52 feet tall and spanning 32 feet across, Delicate Arch is a testament to the power of nature and a must-see destination for visitors to the park. Other notable arches include Landscape Arch, the longest natural arch in North America, and Double Arch, a stunning pair of arches that stand side by side, seemingly defying gravity. In addition to its breathtaking rock formations, Arches National Park is also home to a network of off-road trails that offer adventurers the opportunity to explore the park's rugged terrain. From sandy washes to slick rock formations, these trails provide a thrilling way to experience the park's natural beauty up close. Popular off-road trails include the Tower Arch Trail, which offers stunning views of the park's iconic arches, and the Klondike Bluffs Trail, where visitors can marvel at ancient petroglyphs and dinosaur tracks etched into the sandstone. Whether hiking, biking, or off-roading, Arches National Park offers endless opportunities for adventure and discovery amidst some of the most spectacular scenery on Earth. Off-roading in Arches National Park can be an exhilarating adventure, but it's important to remember that it also comes with its fair share of risks and dangers. The rugged terrain and unpredictable weather conditions can make off-roading a challenging endeavor, even for experienced drivers. One of the biggest dangers of off-roading in the park is the risk of getting stuck or stranded in remote areas with limited access to help. The sandy washes and slick rock formations can be deceiving, and it's easy to underestimate the difficulty of the terrain. Additionally, heavy rain can exacerbate these risks, turning dry washes into fast-flowing streams and creating slick, muddy conditions that can make driving treacherous. Off-roading in Arches National Park during heavy rain can lead to flash floods, washouts, and dangerous road conditions that put both drivers and passengers at risk. It's crucial to exercise caution and good judgment when off-roading in the park, and to always be prepared for the unexpected. A few years ago, we experienced a harrowing reminder of the raw power of nature while visiting Moab. Heavy rains triggered landslides in the surrounding mountains, sending torrents of water cascading down into the valleys below. As we looked on in disbelief, we witnessed jeeps and other vehicles being swept away by the raging waters, their once sturdy frames no match for the force of the deluge. Trails that we had traversed just days before were transformed into swiftly flowing rivers, carrying debris and mud downstream in a relentless torrent. The streets of Moab were inundated with nearly a foot of mud, turning the normally bustling town into a scene of chaos and destruction. It was a stark reminder of the unpredictable and unforgiving nature of the desert landscape, and a sobering lesson in the importance of respecting the power of Mother Nature. As we approach the towering rock formations ahead, I can't help but feel a sense of anticipation building within me. Nestled among these ancient sandstone monoliths lies one of the crown jewels of Arches National Park, the majestic Tower Arch standing tall and proud against the desert sky. Tower Arch is a testament to the enduring power of nature and the beauty of geological formations sculpted over millions of years. Tower Arch is a freestanding arch characterized by its impressive height and graceful curve, spanning approximately 92 feet in width and standing at 33 feet in height. Unlike some of the more delicate arches in the park, Tower Arch boasts a robust and sturdy structure, with thick sandstone walls that have withstood the test of time. What sets Tower Arch apart from many of the other arches in the park is its secluded location and the rugged terrain that surrounds it. Accessible via a moderate hike or off-road trail, reaching Tower Arch feels like embarking on a journey to a hidden oasis in the desert. Along the way, visitors are treated to panoramic views of the surrounding landscape, with towering cliffs and sweeping vistas stretching out as far as the eye can see. Once at Tower Arch, visitors are rewarded with an up-close encounter with this magnificent natural wonder. Standing beneath the arch, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer size and scale of this geological marvel. With the sunlight filtering through the archway, casting a warm glow on the sandstone walls, Tower Arch takes on an ethereal beauty that is truly mesmerizing. But Tower Arch is more than just a stunning rock formation. It's also steeped in history and legend. Native American tribes once roamed these lands, leaving behind traces of their ancient civilizations in the form of petroglyphs and pictographs etched into the sandstone walls. Tower Arch serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage of the park and the timeless allure of the desert landscape. As we draw nearer to Tower Arch, I can't help but feel a sense of reverence for this ancient monument and the untold stories that lie hidden within its weathered walls. Over the years, I've had the privilege of sharing the Tower Arch Trail with some of my closest friends, each experience leaving an indelible mark on our memories. One such occasion was when I invited my best friend, who had recently retired from the Army after serving for 20 years, to join me on a journey through the rugged beauty of Arches National Park. As we traversed the desert terrain together, I couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and camaraderie, knowing that we were embarking on this adventure together. For my friend, who had spent 2 decades serving his country, the chance to explore the natural wonders of the park was a welcome respite and a well-deserved reward for his years of dedication and sacrifice. Another memorable experience was when we met up with another friend who brought along his trusty Lexus GX 470 to tackle the Tower Arch Trail with us. Despite the differences in our vehicles, we were united in our shared love for adventure and exploration. Together, we navigated the challenging terrain, marveling at the breathtaking views and reveling in the sense of camaraderie that comes from tackling obstacles together. Even my friend's dog seemed to relish the opportunity to explore the great outdoors, his tail wagging with excitement as he bounded ahead on the trail. As we look back on these shared experiences, it's clear that the Tower Arch Trail holds a special place in our hearts. Whether it's with a lifelong friend or a newfound companion, each journey through the park brings with it a sense of wonder and discovery that is truly unparalleled. And as we continue to seek out new adventures together, I have no doubt that the memories we've made on the Tower Arch Trail will remain etched in our minds for years to come, a testament to the enduring bond of friendship and the timeless beauty of the natural world. As our journey nears its end, we find ourselves faced with a crucial decision: take the familiar route back or venture onto the shorter, more challenging path out of the Tower Arch Trail area. Fueled by our thirst for adventure, we opt for the latter, eager to test the capabilities of our trusty Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Little did we anticipate the rugged and treacherous terrain that lay ahead. As we navigate the rocky and uneven trail, the landscape becomes increasingly inhospitable, with jagged rocks and steep inclines posing formidable obstacles at every turn. With each passing mile, our confidence wavers, and the realization dawns upon us that we may have bitten off more than we can chew. Suddenly, the inevitable happens. Our Jeep becomes lodged on a particularly stubborn boulder, rendering us immobile in the heart of the desert. Hours pass by agonizingly slowly as we grapple with our predicament, our only lifeline a simple tow strap and our waning reserves of patience. A glimmer of salvation appears on the horizon in the form of a passing Jeep Wrangler. With a mixture of relief and gratitude flooding through us, we flag down the driver, a fellow adventurer who has no qualms about lending us a helping hand in our hour of need. With expert precision, he attaches his tow strap to our Jeep and, with a powerful engine roar, pulls us free from the clutches of the unforgiving terrain. As we reflect on our brush with disaster, we can't help but feel a profound sense of humility and gratitude for the kindness of strangers and the indomitable spirit of adventure that binds us all together. Our misadventure in the desert may have been a sobering reminder of the dangers of taking the road less traveled, but it also served as a powerful testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the bonds of camaraderie that unite us all in our quest for adventure. Well, that's all for today. If you have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.